Minion checking in. Welcome everybody. Today we're going to be transferring a member to another game. Fairly common task asked of DOs and DCs. The way this works, in a transfer, the member that is in your battalion transferring to another game, it's my job to transfer him to the game he wants to go to. It is not their job to transfer him from my game. It doesn't work that way. If you try to do it backwards, OS will yell at you. So avoid that. So to restate, August here is our platoon leader, and he wants to transfer to Horizon to spin up a new game. He's going to spin up Insurgency. So the first thing that needs to be done is all of the COC emailing back and forth, making sure that everybody has the appropriate permissions. And what's been done is, this is my personal email because you're a DO or a DC and I trust you with all this information. Once you reach this level, we assume you're trustworthy. Anyway, there's a lot of different people in different units that need to be contacted. So the easiest way to do this under the limitations of the current TAW.NET 2.0 is that we use our personal email. So August contacted myself. He copied his CO and his XO, our CO and XO, and he requested a transfer. That is appropriate. And then I responded back to him, asked him, you can read this stuff if you want. Made sure he had spoken to the appropriate people on the other side. And this is what he replied with here. And so he has. And then we can move up here. Mr. Headshot is the DO for Vanguard, and he has approved it. Next step in the chain. Dead Chef, my CLC, has also approved the transfer. So all of that done, and all of that is very important. Don't skip any of those steps. We're going to go ahead and get down to the nuts and bolts of doing a transfer. So that's done actually right here from the roster page. So I'm going to click on his name. I'm going to click on transfer. I'm going to pick the game he wants to go to, which is in the Horizon Division, and is called Insurgency. And it's right there. At that point, I click transfer. Yes, I'm sure. It's nice that it has his call sign there, so you know you're not transferring the wrong person. And he will vanish. And he's gone. Okay, so now what I want to do, I want to go back to his dossier and send him a message. Now I can't do that because I can't click on his link. It's gone. So what do? You click on your own link, assuming you remember the gentleman's call sign. And I'm going to go in here. I'm going to type August. And here comes his dossier. There it is. I'm going to send him a message. And actually, before I do that, I am going to go to the other unit. So let's just go to the home page here. I got a new tab. I'm going to click on Units. Vanguard, roster. This is also where you can go to find out who needs to be emailed. Okay, here we go. So I can scroll down to, actually I can just look for his name, AVGU, yep, there he is. Okay. So he has been transferred to Insurgency. It is official. He shows up on this roster page, Vanguard Horizon Division's roster page. So back to the email I'm sending August. Transfer complete. So I'm letting him know his transfer is complete. I'm going to actually add one more thing. Just remind him to do that. And I'm going to let him know. Also, it is important that I go back to this right here. Mr. Headshot's approved it. I'm going to reply to all. This email is going to go to Mr. Headshot. It's going to go to Bamson. Those are the two guys in Vanguard. Actually, I can kill that, and because he's right there too. Bamson, Mr. Headshot, Stealth, Dead Chef. So that's the two Vanguard guys. These are my two CC and CLC. XO and S and CO of the GRP division. And so now I'm completing this. We're sending it to everyone involved, and transfer is complete. That's that. He now shows up in Insurgency Vanguard Horizon Division, and I wish him the best of luck. That's it for me, Minion checking out. That's how you transfer a member.